The newly elected Tory leader has boosted the party into first place in the polls. A new poll has found that the Tories have overtaken Labour in the polls after Kemi Badenoch was elected Conservative leader just over a week ago. The poll by More in Common, published this morning, finds that the Tories have received a 3-point boost in the past week, leapfrogging Labour into first place. The Conservatives are now on 29%, with Labour down 1 point to 27%. Meanwhile, the Lib Dems have taken a hit, down 3 points, with Reform UK up 1 point to 19%. The Greens remain steady on 8%. According to electoral calculus, if these results were played out in a general election tomorrow, the Tories would be on course to gain 125 seats. However, Labour would still be the largest party. Sir Keir would be forced to do a deal with the Liberal Democrats, with Labour losing its majority and 119 seats. Reform UK, despite winning 1 in 5 votes, would gain just 3 additional seats under Britain's first-past-the-post system. More in Common's party leader approval tracker does provide some comfort for the beleaguered Prime Minister, with Sir Keir's popularity ticking up from -30 to -25. Ms. Badenoch's first entry in the tracker puts her on -3, much higher than the Prime Minister, though just 1 in 3 voters say they are familiar with the new Tory leader. According to the poll, 6% say they are very familiar with her, 28% say they are somewhat familiar, however 66% say they are either not very familiar or not familiar at all. The cost of living remains Voda's top priority, at 60%, followed by the NHS, 41%, and immigration, 26%. More in Common's Luke Trill did warn that it's still very early into the new parliament and Ms. Badenoch's leadership, so things will shift one way or another.